Ooh, what's going on, Buff Nation? Welcome back to another video with some massive recruiting update. We've got a big-time recruit committing on Thanksgiving. We will be doing a watch party if it is live, so be sure to turn that bell on so you don't want to miss it. It's going to be heating up here towards the end as if can Colorado close on them. Then a big-time wide receiver transferring out of Texas A&M has Colorado in their top list. We talk about them. And then a 6'5" massive offensive lineman just hinted, hey, Coach Prime, I'm coming. Let's get into it. So first order of business, Cam Michael, cornerback out of Georgia. We talked about him already. Montre Brown, his cousin, committed to Colorado just a few weeks ago. And we talked about on this show how massive that was. Not only the fact that he's pulling another recruit out of Georgia, but given the fact that Cam Michael, being his cousin, also teammate in Georgia, has had some interest in Colorado being a cornerback and a wide receiver. Now, it is appearing that he wants to play more probably on the offensive side of things, which even more reason why Colorado will be a great option with Deion Sanders. And if he does want to play both sides of the ball and be effective, we did talk about that originally on our show as well, but it seems offense seems to be more of what he's starting to be recruited at as of currently. Now, he is committed on Thanksgiving, but if that is not a great reason to sell or to go to Colorado, is again, Travis Hunter. He is going to be a masterpiece in able to recruit these guys, and given the fact of how he was able to play both sides of the ball and be effective, right? If there's somebody who's going to show you how to do that and do it well, it's going to be Coach Prime. So that is going to be an interesting one. Again, a 4-star recruit that would be a massive pickup to the 2024 recruiting class. He is labeled as an athlete for, according to On3 and 247. So again, I think right now he's trying to lean more towards that offensive side of the ball. So we'll see how it plays. Georgia, as of now as well, they're recruiting him as a cornerback. They lead the way currently in this recruiting cycle. And noise has silenced, it seems like, according to a couple guys on On3 from Colorado. But Colorado, always, you got to keep them in your rearview mirror as they can sneak up on you. So again, he will be committed on Thanksgiving, which we'll be tuning in for to make sure to see what happens with that. Next up, we've got 4-star wide receiver Raymond Cottrell. He just decommitted or entered into the transfer portal, from Texas A&M. I would expect to keep your eyes and ears peeled on Texas A&M, given the fact that they just fired Jimbo Fisher, and they have had a slew of talent over the last 2 years that have committed to Texas A&M that more than likely will be looking on the way out, depending on which coach comes in. But some guys are already leaving, like Raymond is, just given the fact that, hey, I came here for this. This isn't what I want anymore. He just committed last year and he's already entered into the transfer portal. So had a few catches at Texas A&M. I always love a big-time wide receiver to look at Colorado and that be a legitimate option for them, given Deion Sanders. I think we can all agree, though, that that probably isn't their most important need at the moment. It's going to be offensive line. It's going to be the trenches, etc. Given the fact of a recent video, we talked about the guys that will be leaving this Colorado Buffs team because they're out of eligibility. A lot of those guys being on the line, but all in all, it's never hurts to get too many recruits as well. So that'll be something we'll keep an eye on. And last but definitely not least, I'm sure all of you already know we're a little behind the 8 ball on this, is the decommitment that happened. The inside offensive lineman, he went to Mizzou, which is his hometown, 3-star offensive tackle, but no need to fear. Amari Ward is here. Just made that off the top of my head. You're welcome. He played with Coach Prime at Jackson State, standing at 6'4", 310 pounds. He tweeted yesterday, I'm ready, with the buff and the 100% emoji. And then everyone's like, when is this happening? When are we dropping? Etc. So I'm not sure if he's committing or if he's wanting to go to Colorado. He entered the portal earlier this year and now obviously is wanting to head to Colorado. It does seem very coincidental that this young man decommits, goes to Mizzou, and then all of a sudden Amari Ward pops that tweet. Could it be, hey, we're making room because we don't have enough scholarships? I don't know. I'm not saying that because everyone tries to see, like, oh, people are leaving. They're running away from the flock. They don't want to be part of this disaster of Colorado. Decommits are happening all across the country right now, okay? It is decommitment season. The kids want to stay close to home. This isn't unexpected. It feels like it hurts a lot worse given the fact that it is an offensive lineman. We all know that it's a big, important need for Colorado. You've got some creators saying, why would you want to go play there? Everyone, look, it's right now, it has the appearance of a sinking ship, and everyone's going to dump fire on it to make it seem like that. Like Coach Prime said in his interview, coaches are going to say he's going to be gone. That's just the name of the game. It is a tactic, however you want to look at it. Look, they're going through some struggles, without a shadow of a doubt. They knew that. We knew that. Is it exactly what Colorado wanted to perform this season? Absolutely not. But so we'll definitely be keeping an eye on that and see if Amari Ward will eventually commit to Colorado Buff, which will help that class with the offensive lineman. And I've been telling you guys this, and I'll continue to tell it until basically it either happens or doesn't happen or it's completed with. things should be heating up here in this next month. We've got 1 week left. Obviously, Utah on Saturday. Then I expect that back half, which there will be no bowl game. So Coach Prime is going to have a lot of work to do and a lot of time to do it to get busy in the transfer portal, as a lot of guys will be losing their eligibility and has a lot of work to do to fill in and to make sure that last year for Shedeur Sanders and Shiloh is a big one and an explosive one, especially headed into the Big 12. Be sure to smash the like button, boys and girls, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.